I was used to the silence and the solo ride, just me and the shadow on the passenger side. Then I saw you standing in a neon haze with a heart full of lightning and a restless gaze. You didn't ask for a map, you just asked for the key. Welcome to the wild side, baby. Let's roll. I've been running this road like a man on the run, chasing the moon and dodging the sun. I never thought I'd find a soul with the same kind of grit, a fire in the veins that'll never quit. But you climbed in the cab and you didn't say a word. The prettiest engine song I ever heard. You got the dirt on your boots and the stars in your eyes, a rebel in denim, a beautiful surprise. We're the same kind of crazy, the same kind of freak, tuned in tight to that shotgun frequency. City lights are fading in the rearview mirror. Every mile we cover makes the vision clearer. I don't need a world that tries to pin me down, long as you're the queen of this gravel crown. Oh, we're riding on a shotgun frequency tonight, two souls catching fire in the pale moonlight. No chains on the heart, no walls in the view, just the open road and a love that's true. Outlaw lovers, wild and free, you're the only rhythm that can move with me. They want the picket fence in a 985, but we just wanna feel like we're actually alive. You handle radio, I'll handle the wheel, matching every heartbeat to the spinning of the steel. We don't need a destination, we don't need a plan, just a tank full of gas and a hand in a hand. My rap is the thunder, your laugh is the light. We're the only ones moving in the hollow of the night. From the canyon floor to the timberline high, we're riding our legend on the midnight sky. Sometimes I wonder where the road is gonna end, but with you by my side around every bend, the lonely is gone and the quiet is sweet. We're the ultimate anthem on a dead-end street. Let the bass roar for the two of us. Oh, we're out of shotgun frequency tonight, two souls catching fire in the pale moonlight. No chains on the heart, no walls in the view, just the open road and a love that's true. Outlaw lovers, wild and free, you're the only rhythm that can move with me. Keep the pedal down, keep the frequency loud, just you and me, baby, against the world, no looking back. Two lane soulmates, sound up, two people laughing in the truck, set on frequency.
Yeah. They told me the canyon would swallow me whole, but I was born in the shadows of these rocks. Turn the bass up, let the dust rise.
Yeah. Pistol screaming in the rhythm of a heart of stone, counting every mile like a king on a rusted throne. Red clay on the ties, red blood in the veins. I broke the lock of the world and I threw the chains. The rock side is jagged, the rock side is steep, but I got promises the road that I'm bound to keep. No GPS needed, I'm guided by the grid, on the lighting in the valley that'll never quit. The canyon's closing in, the sky's turning gray, but a man of the dirt never runs away. I hear the thunder calling out my name. Snare roll building up. Oh, I'm a red clay rebel on a midnight run, out running the ghosts until I find the sun. You can't tame the wild, you can't cage the free. I'm the ghost of the highway, that's all I'll ever be. Outlaw, outlaw, rebel soul. Look, I see them talking about the struggle, but they never felt the burn. silence for days of late scream, living out a reality while they living in a dream. Mixing Nashville soul with a heavy trap beat. I'm the heartbeat pulsing underneath the street, from the timberline high to the hollows below. I'm the only fire that the winter can't know. Mercy, I found it in the dust. Power, I found it in the rust. Hold your ground, let it run. Still ride, still rebel. Red clay, go, go. Still ride, still rebel. Red play, gone. They find their peace in a building of stone. I find mine on a road where I'm always alone. The dashboard is my witness, the headlights are my light. Welcome to my service in the middle of the night. Confessing my sins to the glowing high beams, between the broken parts and the stitching of my dreams. Got a Bible on the seat that I haven't read in years, but I'm talking to the maker through the static and the gears. White lines like a lifeline pulling me through, from the man that I was to the man that is new. I don't need a choir, just to humble the ties and the smoke rising up from the social fires. My rap is the incense, the highways are floored. I'm knocking on heaven at 100 miles or more.
Every mile is a prayer, every bridge is a cross. Counting what I gained through the rhythm of the loss. The wind is the spirit, the road is the way. Finding my salvation at the end of the day.
Down at the asphalt altar where the restless souls go, searching for the truth where the wild rivers flow. I'm an outlaw pilgrim with a heavy duty soul, letting go of the world, letting go of control. Heavy bass drum altar, wash the dust away. I'm riding through the night to find a brand new day. Look, they're trapped in the screen, I'm trapped in the steam, living out the reality that they're living in a dream. They judge me by the shadow that I leave on the ground, but they can't feel the weight of the peace that I found. I represent the wanderers, the ones with no home, the kings of the gravel and the lords of the chrome. My rhythm is the thunder, my soul is the rain. I'm the high octane for low-grade pain, from the mountain cathedrals to the desert floor. I'm finding a grace that they don't sell at the store. 1 mile for mercy,
1 mile for the sea,
1 mile for the truth,
1 mile for the crew.
1 mile for the ghost of my
Rebellious you.
Let the engine scream. Down at the asphalt altar where the restless souls go, searching for the truth where the wild rivers flow. I'm an outlaw pilgrim with a heavy duty soul, letting go of the world, letting go of control. Asphalt altar, wash the dust away. Asphalt dust away. I'm riding through the night to find a brand new day. Confession over. The road is clear. Keep the faith in the pedal. Keep the soul in the bass.
Asphalt altar.
The moon is my only witness tonight. No satellites, just the stars and the white lines. They tried to burn me, but I'm built to break the mold. Turn the bass up and let the story be told. Hey. I'm a lone wolf on a two-lane track. Got the wind at my front and the devil at my back. They're chasing shadows in a world of neon glass, but I'm counting every mile as the ghosts of the past. My boots are heavy and my heart is made of stone. I'm a king on a highway sitting on a chrome throne. I don't need a map, I don't need a guide. I got the spirit of the rebel burning deep inside. Mixing that dirt with the 808 sound, lifting the spirit while I'm shaking the ground. The horizon is calling with a whisper in the wind. Where the pavement ends is where I begin. I don't look for mercy, I don't look for light. I just keep on rolling through the hollow of the night. I'm the midnight maverick, the shadow in the rain. 100 miles of pleasure and 1,000 miles of pain. You can't catch a lightning bolt, you can't cage a storm. I was born a renegade before the world was warm. Outlaw blood and a heart full of fire, raising the bar and taking it higher. Midnight maverick, yeah, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I see the city towers reaching for the sky, but they're building up a cage for a world that's gone dry. I'd rather be a drifter with a soul that's still free than a number in a system that'll never know me. I represent the workers with the grease on their hands, the ones who built the bridges and the keepers of the lands. My flow is like a river and my beat is like a train, washing off the fake and the pride and the stain. Stay true to the roots, stay loud in the street, where the outlaw rhythm and the soul finally meet. Sometimes the road gets lonely and the night gets cold, but I'm carrying a treasure that'll never be sold. Faith in my brother and love for my kin. I'm playing for the soul, not playing to win. Let the engine roll. I'm the midnight maverick, the shadow in the rain. 100 miles of pleasure and 1,000 miles of pain. You can't catch a lightning bolt, you can't cage a storm. I was born a renegade before the world was warm. Outlaw blood and a heart full of fire, raising the bar and taking it higher. Midnight maverick, yeah, I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm still alive. No end in sight, just another mile, just another song. Keep the bass thumping, keep the road humming. Maverick for life. The sky is bruised and the road is long, but the heartbeat in the floorboard is steady and strong. I don't need a cathedral to find my way. I just let the cylinders preach and the tires pray. Amen. Concrete preacher and a diesel saint. Living in the spaces where the shadows paint. Got a thumb on the wheel and an eye on the sky. Watching the vultures and the crows fly by. They got laws for the sheep, but I'm a wolf in the fold. Trading my silver for a heart of pure gold. I'm a blue-collar prophet with a mud cake flow. Planting my seeds where the weeds don't grow. Let the bass is the thunder, the guitars the rain. I'm the high-speed cure for a low-down pain. Stacking up miles like a deck of one cars. Dealing with the truth in this lonely backyard. There's a hum in the wire, there's a chill in the bone. But I'm never more alive than when I'm out here alone. I hear the whispers of the ghosts in the pines, reading my life through the whitewashed line. This is my engine prayer on a midnight run, chasing the moon until I find the sun. With a rebel in the rhythm and a soul in the beat, I'm finding my salvation on a dead-end street. Heavy on way up, outlaw spirit, engine prayer. I'm breathing in the freedom and the praise and prayer. I'm breathing in the freedom and the cold night. I don't care about the fashion, I don't care about the fame. The dirt on my boots is my only real name. I see the city folk drowning in a digital sea, but they'll never know the power of a man who's free. My rap is the iron, my rhythm is the heat. I'm the pulse of the earth under weary feet. From the cold dusted valleys to the salt-covered plains, I'm the wildlife fire running through the veins. I don't seek permission and I don't give a damn. The road is the judge of the man that I am.
Can you hear the road calling when the night is dark and the rain is falling? It's a long way up and a hard way down, but I'm still the king of this gravel crown.
Let it roll! This is my engine prayer on a midnight run, chasing the moon until I find the sun. With a rebel in the rhythm and a soul in the beat, I'm finding my salvation on a dead-end street. Heavy ain't for the drop, outlaw spirit, engine prayer. I'm breathing in the freedom and engine prayer. I'm breathing in the freedom and the cold night.
Feed the fire, keep the faith, keep the pedal down. Engine prayer, still rolling, still free.
They want a name, I give them dust. They want an address, I give them the horizon. I don't exist in your files, I don't show up on your screens. I'm the gap between the stars, unbound, unmatched, unseen.
I broke the phone, I burned the ID card. In a world of fences, I'm the open backyard. No digital leash, no satellite. I'm the smoke rising up to a nameless sky. They got a number for your soul and a text for your breath, but I'm running on a road that'll cheat every death. I don't bank with the system, I bank with the dirt. Got the freedom in my pocket and the sun on my shirt. Mixing 808 thunder with a nomad's heart. I was gone from the finish before the race could start. There's no signature on my life, no stamp on my soul. I'm the only one here in total control. The white lines don't lead me, I lead the way into the shadow of a dying day. Oh, I'm the ghost of no fixed address, king of the nowhere. Breathing in the fire, breathing in the cold air. No master to serve, no king to obey. I'm the wild-eyed spirit that got away. Outlaw unbound, no trace, just the wind in my hair and the dust on my face. Look, I don't have a boss, I don't have a bill, I just
have a hunger in an ironclad world. I see them building cages out of golden glass, watching the years in the liberty pass. On the ripple in the water, on my shift in the sand. I don't own the earth, but I own where I stand. My rap is the echo in the can so deep. I'm the promise of a secret that the universe keeps. From the salt of the flats to the peak of the pine, there ain't a border that can hold this line. No history, no future, just a right now. No apologies, no history nation, just a how.
Dust on my face.
No GPS needed. I'm already home. Everywhere and nowhere. Ghost of no fixed jets. Try to find me. Try to find me. No trace.
One seat filled, one heart chill. No co-pilot, no blood spill. Just the engine and the echo of my own name. The road is the only thing that stays the same.
Turn it up for solo run.
Empty passenger seat and a mind full of peace. Watching the shadows of the city lights cease. I don't need a witness to the path that I take. I don't need a shadow for the choices I make. Just a thermos of black and a radio dial, measuring my life by the length of the mile. People fear the quiet, they fear the alone, but I found my kingdom on a gravel throne. Conversations with the wind, talking back to the sky. I'm the only one who knows where the secrets lie. No drama in the mirror, no weight on the dash. Just a rebel soul running from the social crash. The stars are my jury, the moon is my judge. I'm the only one here who can hold a grudge against the man I was and the ghost I become, keeping time to the beat of the highway drum. Oh, I'm the lone rider praying to the white lines, finding my salvation in the shadows of the pines. One man, one road, one unchained soul, taking back the spirit, taking back control. I'm the lone rider praying to the white lines, finding my salvation in the shadows of the pines. One man, one road, one unchained soul, taking back the spirit, taking back control. Solo outlaw, midnight run. I'm the only one left when the day is done. They say man wasn't meant to be out here on his own, but I never felt stronger than when I'm unknown. No anchors dragging me, no chains on my feet, just the rhythm of the rubber on the sun-baked street. I see them huddled up in groups, trying to find a spark while I'm glowing like a comet in the middle of the dark. I'm my own best friend and my own worst enemy, writing out the chapters of my own destiny. No backseat drivers, no opinions in my ear, just a cold hard truth and a shifting of the gear. I'm the captain of the cabin, the lord of the light, the only living thing in the hollow of the night. Sometimes the silence is the loudest song, teaching me the difference between the right and the wrong. I don't need a hand to hold, I don't need a crowd, I just need the bass and I need it real loud. Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. Oh, I'm the lone rider praying to the white lines, finding my salvation in the shadows of the pines. One man, one road, one unchained soul, taking back the spirit, taking back control. Oh, rider to the white lines, finding my salvation in the shadows of the pines. One man, one road, one unchained soul, taking back the spirit, taking back control. Solo outlaws, midnight run. I'm the only one left when the day is done. Solo outlaws, midnight run. I'm the only one left when the day is done. Still rolling, still solo, no attachments, no regrets. Lone rider, see you when I see you. the ceiling. I told him I only look at the sky when I'm checking the weather. I don't follow the map, I am the map. Heavy is the head that wears the Stetson. Bass drops in with a sudden bone rattle and boom.
I'm the king of the gravel, the jar of the dust. In a world full of lies, my engine I trust. Got 100,000 miles of authority earned on the bridges I crossed and the bridges I burned. They got sensors and wires, they got eyes in the air, but they can't track a ghost who was never really there. I'm the shadow in the mirror, I'm the chill in the bone, sitting high on a seat that I claim is my throne.
Mixing natural thunder with a high octane flow, watching everything crumble in the rearview. Let's go. The white lines are bowing, the pavement is bent. I'm the 1% of the 1%. I don't ask for the way, I don't knock on the door. I just lay down the law with a deafening roar. I'm the sovereign of the southbound, lord of the lane, baptized in the diesel and the cold autumn rain. You can't break the spirit, you can't bend the steel when the power of the heavens is behind the wheel. Sovereign, sovereign.
I'm the heavy-duty prophet, I'm the blue-collar king, I'm the rhythm and the hammer, I'm the soul in the swing. I see them talking about wow while they sit in the shade, but I'm one out here where the legends are made. My flow is a whip and my beat is a wall. I'm the one standing up when the rest of them fall. From the grease on the knuckles to the grit in the eye, I'm the outlaw truth that they can't never buy. I don't play for the trophies, I don't play for the prize, I just play for the fire that's alive in my eyes.
It's a mile for the glory, 1 mile for the scars. A sovereign don't need no lie when he's guided by the stars. Now bow down. I'm the sovereign of the southbound, lord of the lane, baptized in the diesel and the cold autumn rain. You can't break the spirit, you can't bend the steel when the power of the heavens is behind the wheel. Sovereign, sovereign. I don't just ride the road, I make it bleed. Sovereign, sovereign, sovereign. Long live the king of the road. No crown, just chrome. No castle, just the interstate. Sovereign of the southbound. See you on the dark side.
They track the signal, but they can't track the soul. In a world of satellites, we are the dead zone. Respect the role, respect the family. The syndicate is moving.
Yeah. Midnight phantom on the asphalt vault. Every action is my own fault. I got that copper in the pocket and that iron in the wheel. While the city folk are sleeping, I am hunting for the thrill. They're counting algorithms, I'm counting gear shifts. Living in the shadows where the atmosphere lifts. My GPS is gut instinct, my compass is the stars. I'm a high-speed pilgrim with a heart full of scars. Mixing Nashville draw with a matrix break. I'm the only reality that isn't fake. I hear the thunder calling through the wire. I feel the frame burning in the fire. No signal found, no trace behind. The ultimate freedom is the only thing I find. Oh, I'm the head of the copper syndicate tonight. Ruling every mile in a pale moonlight. No master to serve, no chain on the knee. I'm the sovereign of the highway, unchained and free. Out on honor, syndicate soul. The road follows me in total control. Look, I'm a turbocharged legacy, killing the entropy, writing out the destiny with manual energy. They wanna digitize the grit and automate the soul, but you can't calculate a man who's in total control. I got that cast iron fist and a mercury mind, leaving every satellite and sensor behind. I don't post for the praise, I don't live for the view. I just own every inch of the path I pursue. From the piston valves to the exhaust notes, I'm the heavy-duty truth that the highway quotes. My flow is a hurricane, my words are the hell, forging empire that'll never go free. Sometimes the silence is the loudest war. Sometimes the highway is the only door. Now let it all ride, pick. Oh, I'm the head of the copper syndicate tonight, ruling every mile in the pale moonlight. No master to serve, no chain on the knee. I'm the sovereign of the highway, unchained and free. Outlaw honor, syndicate soul. The road follows me in total control. Still drifting, still unchained. Organization of the wild, Copper Syndicate.
See you at the state line. I used to think the road was a lonely confession, a one-man show, a long-distance obsession. Then I saw you in the rearview mirror of a dream, looking for a way to break the machine. You didn't need a reason, you just needed the air and a seat in the cab with a heart that would dare. Step on it, baby, the night is ours.
Two-lane blacktop and a sky full of gold, the greatest love story that was never told. I was a drifter with a soul made of dust, until I found a rhythm in the person I trust. You don't want the roses, you want the rain. You don't want the comfort, you want the train. Got the same kind of fire, got the same kind of scars, tracing out a future underneath the stars. You handle the lighter, I handle the gear. Between the two of us there ain't a thing left to fear.
Truth or the frequency. Oh, we're midnight renegades, catching the wind where the world stops and the heaven begins. No destination, just the spirit of the flight. Two hearts burning through the hollow of the night. Outlaw lovers, wild and blue. There ain't a mile I wouldn't travel with you. No, 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 no. There ain't a mile I wouldn't travel with.
They're trading their freedom for a safe place to hide, but we're trading our shadows for the ultimate ride. I see the city lights burning like a cage in the dark, but we out here living on a singular spark. Your rap is the melody, my beat is the soul, a perfect symmetry in total control. We outrun the sirens, we outrun the past, built for the speed and built to last.
From the edge of the canyon to the salt of the sea, you're the only one who truly knows the man in me. Sometimes I look over and I can't help but smile, seeing my reflection in your eyes for every mile. They said we'd be lonely, they said we'd be lost, but we found the grace no matter the cost. Let the 808 roar for the renegades. Oh, we're midnight renegades, catching the wind where the world stops and the heaven begins. No destination,
just us.
Midnight renegades, no fixed address.
Just a shared heartbeat.
Catch us if you can.
Sound of a deep engine accelerating into the distance. You
My granddaddy told me the world's gonna try to smooth your edges. Don't let them. Keep your grit. Keep your name. Keep your soul. Show them what's left. I'm the ghost of a lineage, the son of the soil. Born from the friction in the midnight oil of the building plastic cities with digital walls. But I'm still answering when the wilderness calls. Got a heartbeat like a hammer in the flow, like a flood. Out of 100 years of rebellion pumping in my blood. I don't need a trend to tell me how to stand. I'm a self-made king of this forgotten land. Mixing that Delta blues with a modern day bass. Putting the outlaw spirit back in its place. And the neon is flickering, the shadows are deep. But I got a promise that I'm bound to keep. I ain't the first and I won't be the last to carry the fire from the wreck of the past.
I'm the last renegade on a lonely road, carrying the weight of a heavy coat.
With a soul full of soul and a heart full of grit. I'm a spark in the dark that'll never quit.
Outlaw anthem.
Yeah, I'm the last renegade.
I'm the last renegade.
Just standing tall in the pouring rain.
Standing tall in the way.
Yeah,
I'm the last renegade.
just standing tall in the pouring rain.
Standing tall in the way.
Look at them chasing the ghost of the flame while I'm out here carving a permanent name. They want the look but they don't want the scars. They want the light but they scared of the stars. I'm in the trenches where the 808s roar, kicking in the locks on the industry door. My rap is a weapon, my lyrics are truth. I'm the old school wisdom in the body of youth. From the mountain peaks to the valley flow.
They don't make them like this anymore. In the silence of the night, I can hear the ancestors singing. Keep on riding. I can feel the bells of freedom ringing. Hold your ground. I'm the last renegade on a lonely road, carrying the weight of a heavy coat.
With a soul full of soul and a heart full of grit. I'm a spark in the dark that'll never quit.
I'm the last anthem.
Yeah, I'm the last renegade.
You're the last renegade.
Standing tall in the pouring.
Standing tall in the pouring.
Yeah,
I'm the last renegade.
standing tall in the pouring rain.
Standing tall in the pouring. I'm the last renegade.
Still here, still real.
Last renegade.
They can't automate the spirit. The last renegade. Yeah. Gone but never forgotten. Right on, yeah. Yeah.
They say the road has eyes, but it doesn't have a soul. 22 at 5, everyone's connected, but everyone's lost. Me, I'm just a ghost in a machine. Let's ride. Let's ride.
I got that asphalt breath, I got that diesel in my vein. Trading digital cage for these open-ended lanes. My GPS is broken, but my spirit's right on track. I'm headed for the horizon and I ain't looking back. The world is getting smaller, seen through a 5-inch screen. But I'm chasing something bigger, something they ain't never seen. Got a stack of old vinyl and a heart of rusted chrome. In a world full of strangers, the highway is my home. They want the country for the fashion, the outlaw for the trend, but I've been broken on this road, just waiting for the bend. Stars don't need a satellite to find where they belong, and a man don't need a crown to know that he is strong. I hear the thunder calling, calling my name. I feel the fire crawling through the rain. Oh, I'm the ghost of the interstate, haunting every mile with a rebel in my spirit and a weary way to smile. You can't cage the wind, you can't tame the wild. I'm the dusty rose king, I'm the lonely highway child. Outlaw, outlaw, outlaw. Let the engine scream my prayer to the sky. I'll be a legend on this road until the day I die. Yeah, look, it's 2020, finally trying to automate the soul, but you can't put a sensor on a man who's in control. I don't need your validation, I don't need you like a share. I just need a full tank in the midnight country air. My brothers in the factories, my sisters in the field, with the backbone of the nation, with a bond that'll never yield. They call us relics of the past, but we're the future of the real. Keeping grit inside the music, that's the outlaw shit. I'm a high-tech rebel with a low-tech heart, tearing every fake reality apart. Sometimes I wonder if I'm running to or from, waiting for the morning, waiting for the light to come. But then I see the sunrise, painting fire on the hood, and I know I'm exactly where the good Lord said I should. Yeah, I'm still here. Oh, I'm the ghost of the interstate, haunting every mile with a rebel in my spirit and a weary way to smile. You can't cage the wind, you can't tame the wild. I'm the dusty rose king, I'm the lonely highway child. Outlaw, outlaw, outlaw. Let the engine scream my prayer to the sky. I'll be a legend on this road until the day I die. Still drifting, still driving. 2025 vision, real soul, real roads. Catch me if you can.
They see the rust, I see the foundation. They see the ruin, I see the resurrection. Turning dirt into destiny and pain into power. 2025, the alchemist is on the line.
Welding the broken, building emotion. Spirit is vast as a dusty ocean. I got that grease in the crease of my palms and my will. While the masses are passive, I'm chasing the thrill. Got a rusted out frame, but a fire in the veins. I am the master of gears and the breaker of chains. I don't need a blueprint, I breathe in the grind. I'm the architect ruling the rhythm of time, mixing hollow echoes with a hick-hop beat. I'm the alchemy pulsing underneath the street. I hear the valley singing through the smoke. I feel the spirit rising in the oak. No map to follow, no light to see. The road is the only thing that sets me free. Oh, I'm the asphalt alchemist riding alone, turning the gravel into a kingly throne. No master to serve, no debt to the sun. I'm the midnight legend on a long distance run. Outlaw alchemy, road born soul. I am the fire in total control.
I'm a cast iron prophecy, ending the apathy, mapping the gravity, manual strategy. They wanna digitize the grit and sanitize the soul, but you can't calculate a man who's in total control. I got a turbocharged mind and a mercury stare, leaving the saturated static in the country air. I don't live for the label, I don't roll for the rank. I just fill up the spirit while I fill up the tank. From the piston rings to the exhaust roar, I'm the heavy duty truth walking through the door. My flow is a cyclone, my words are the flame, forging a legacy that'll never be tamed. Sometimes the dirt is the only goal. Sometimes the highway is the only soul.
alchemist riding alone, turning the gravel into a kingly throne. No master to serve, no debt to the sun. I'm the midnight legend on a long distance run. Outlaw, alchemy, road-born soul. I am the fire in total control.
Alchemist of the unchained.
Asphalt alchemist, catch me at the horizon.
Business is personal out here. We don't sign contracts with ink. We sign them with dust. If the swamp could talk, it would tell you to run. But the Cypress Syndicate, we don't run. We settle the score.
I'm the enforcer in the denim and the snakeskin boots, digging deep into the mud to protect the roots. Got a meeting in the thicket where the moss hangs low, where the secrets are the only thing we let grow. I don't need a boardroom, I got a tailgate desk, cleaning up the mess when the world gets grotesque. We're the ghosts in the bayou, the kings of the creek, the ones who find the silver when the future looks bleak, mixing dark room shadows with a backwoods soul, a syndicate of rebels in a world of control. The fog is rolling in like a heavy gray veil. The law is on the hunt, but they're losing the trail. There ain't a lot we can't pick, ain't no wall we can't climb. We're the masters of the road and the masters of time. Oh, I'm the head of the Cypress Syndicate, lord of the marsh, where the rules are ancient and the justice is harsh. Between the code of the family and the call of the wild, I'm the bayou's godfather, I'm the highway's child. Outlaw empire, syndicate soul. The swamp is our kingdom and we're taking the toll. Look, I'm the cleaner in the shadows, I'm the fix on the track. I'm the one you never see until I'm breaking your back. I don't talk for the sake of the noise or the pride. I'm the silence of the water where the monsters all hide. My rap is a sentence, my flow is the law. I'm the sharpest of the teeth in the syndicate's jaw. From the moonlit docks to the interstate lines, we're the ones rewriting all the warning signs. We don't beg for the power, we don't ask for the sea. We just own every inch of the dust and the street.
Loyalty is the only currency that matters. Respect is the only bridge that doesn't shatter. Keep your mouth shut, keep your eyes open. The syndicate is watching.
Now bring the thunder. Oh, I'm the head of the Cypress Syndicate, lord of the marsh, where the rules are ancient and the justice is harsh. Between the code of the family and the call of the wild, I'm the bayou's godfather, I'm the highway's child. Outlaw empire, syndicate soul. The swamp is our kingdom and we're taking the toll.
The deal is done. The moss is quiet. Cypress Syndicate, we own the night. We own the road. See you at the crossroads.
tell you to follow the signal. I tell you to follow the fire. The dashboard is my altar, and the highway is my truth. No chains on the spirit, no lock on the soul. Crank the bass, let the dirt testify. Master.
Midnight phantom in a world of static, hard design and the flow's erratic. I got that copper in the hopper for the proper and the wheel, while the masters are passive. I'm hunting for the thrill, got a rusted out past, but a chrome plated vision. The asphalt is the canvas and the rhythm is the fission. I don't need a compass, I breathe in the grime. I'm the architect, ruling the rhythm of time. Mixing Nashville grit with a matrix break. I'm the only reality that isn't fake. I hear the thunder calling through the pines. I see the story in a weather white lines. No signal found, no trace in the air. The ultimate freedom is my only prayer. Oh, I'm living by the Iron Creek tonight, ruling every mile in the pale moonlight. No master to serve, no chain on the knee. I'm the sovereign of the highway, unchained and free. Heavy hate outliner, road-born soul. I am the fire in total control. Look, I'm a manual legacy killing the telemetry, mapping the energy with spiritual geometry. They wanna digitize the grid and automate the soul, but you can't calculate the man who's in total control. I got that cast iron fist and a mercury glance, giving the saturated system just a 0%. I don't live for the likes, I don't roll for the rank. I just feel of the spirit while I feel of the tank. From the piston valves to the exhaust pipes, I'm the original standard in the world of heights. My flow is a hurricane, my words are the flame, forging a legacy they never can tame. Sometimes the silence is the only real song. Sometimes a highway is where you belong. Now let it burn. Now let it burn. Now let it burn. Living by the Iron Creek tonight, ruling every mile in the pale moonlight. No master to serve, no chain on the knee. I'm the sovereign of the highway, unchained and free. Outlaw honor, road-born soul. I am the fire in total control. Still drifting, still driving, by the creed of the unchained, Iron Creed. Catch me at the horizon.
Move and away, bend away, no mind.
They search the sky for a signal, but they forget to look at the dirt. You can't track what was never meant to be caught. I am the dust in their eyes and the thunder in their chest. Turn it up, let the gravel speak.
Midnight rambler, backroad gambler, trading the cage for a wildland scrambler. I got that copper in the hopper, making proper my wheel. While the masses are passive, I'm chasing the thrill. Got a heavy duty heart and a cast iron logic, living in a rhythm that is purely demographic. I don't need a blueprint, I breathe in the smoke. I'm the sovereign of the silence in a heart made of oak. Mixing delta thunder with a digital glitch. I'm the only reality that keeps the spirit rich.
I hear the mountains calling through the pines. I see the future in the weather white lines. No signal found, no trace on the screen. I'm the only sanctuary that they've never seen.
Oh, I'm the gravel ghost haunting the lane, baptized in the diesel and the cold autumn rain. No master to serve, no chains on the soul. I'm the midnight legend in total control. Outlaw shadow, gravel gold. I am the fire from the peaks to the coast. Look, I'm a manual architect, killing the dialect, mapping out the energy with zero neglect. They wanna digitize the grit and sanitize the soul, but you can't calculate a man who's in total control. I got a turbocharged temper and a mercury spine, crossing every border and the territory line. I don't roll
roll for the lights. I don't roll for the fame, I just roll for the glory of a nameless name. From the crankshaft bearings to the exhaust pipes, I'm the heavy-duty standard in a world of hypes. My flow is an avalanche, my words are the flame, forging a lineage they never can tame. In the metal, I'm hidden. In the gravel, I'm free. The system is a ghost compared to the machine and me. Now let it burn. Oh, I'm the gravel ghost haunting the lane, baptized in the diesel and the cold autumn rain. No master to serve, no chains on the soul. I'm the midnight legend in total control. Outlaw shadow, gravel ghost. I am the fire from the peaks to the cold. Outlaw shadow, gravel ghost. I'm a fire from the peaks to the coast. Oh, I'm the gravel ghost haunting the lane, baptized in the diesel and the cold autumn rain. No master to serve, no chains on the soul. I'm the midnight legend in total control. Outlaw shadow, gravel ghost. I am the fire from the peaks to the cold. Still drifting, still wild. Address nowhere, gravel ghost.
Catch me at the horizon, if you can.
Breaker, breaker. Anyone got a copy on the Blacktop Bandit? I'm 10-4 on that freedom, heading where the pavement ends. Keep your eyes on the mirror and your foot on the floor.
Let the bass wake up the valley. Oh.
I'm a product of the pines and the heavy bass thump. Got a heart like an engine and a mind like a pump. Grip the wheel like a secret that I'm bound to keep. While the rest of the world is tangled in their sleep. I don't roll with a pack, I don't follow the lead. I'm a different kind of animal, a different kind of breed. Got a CB radio, screaming through the night, avoiding every trap and every flickering light. Mixing moonshine rhythm with a hip-hop soul. I'm a renegade soul in a world of control. The white lines are blurring like a faded memory. The wind in the window is the only thing that's free. I ain't looking for a medal, I ain't looking for a hand. Just a piece of the road in this promised land. I'm the blacktop bandit, catching lightning in a jar, chasing down the spirit in a rusted out car. Between the law of the land and the law of the soul, I'm the one taking names, I'm the one in control. Outlaw bandit, I'm the king of the highway and I'm never going home. Outlaw bandit, I'm the king of the highway and I'm never going home.
They trade their soul for a corner office view, while I'm trading my time for a sky that's brand new. I see the city towers, yeah, they look like a cage. I'd rather write my story on a dusty open page. My rhymes are the gravel, my flow is the steam. I'm the nightmare living inside of your dream. From the red dirt alleys to the concrete sea, there ain't a man alive who can dictate me. I'm the ghost in the gear, I'm the spark in the wind. Keeping it gritty, keeping it real. Sometimes the road is a lonely road to walk. Sometimes the silence is the only way to talk. But I feel the thunder shaking in my boots, deep in the spirit, deep in the root. Let it burn. I'm the blacktop bandit, catching lightning in a jar, chasing down the spirit in a rusted out car. Between the law of the land and the law of the soul, I'm the one taking names, I'm the one in control.
crossing the line. No tracks left behind. Just the dust and the bass.
Keep it moving. Stay rolled. Black top bandit gone.
Sound of a heavy storm rolling through a valley, the distant tolling of a church bell, sound of a lighter flickering and a deep exhale. The asphalt is my altar and the wind is my creed. I don't need a cathedral to find what I need. Just a full tank of faith and a heart made of grit. 2025, the sermon is moving.
Massive bone rattling. Midnight prophet in a denim shroud. Voice like thunder in a digital cloud. I got the solder and a boulder on my shoulder and my wheel. While the average is static, I'm hunting for the thrill. Got a rusted out past, but a chrome-plated future. The highway is a needle and the rhythm is a suture. I don't need a tether, I breathe in the haze. I'm the sovereign of the silence in a technological maze. Mixing all the whispers with a Nashville beat. I'm the gospel pulsing underneath the street. I hear the pine screaming through the cold. I feel the story that the highway told. No map to follow, no saint to see. The road is the only thing that answered me. Yeah. Oh, I'm sending up a piston prayer tonight, tracing out the heaven in a pale moonlight. No master to serve, no dead to the ghost. I'm the unchained spirit from the beach to the coast. Outlaw, yes, for piston prayer. I am the fire in a cold night air. Yeah. Outlaw, yes, for piston prayer. Yeah. Look, I'm a manual legacy. Yeah. Killing all the telemetry. Mapping out the energy with spiritual geometry. They wanna digitize a grid and sanitize a soul, but you can't calculate a man who's in total control. I got a turbocharged faith and a mercury glance, giving a automated static just a 0% chance. I don't live for the logic, I don't roll for the rank. I just fill up the spirit while I fill up the tank. From the piston rings to the exhaust pipes, I'm the heavy duty truth in a world of heights. My flow is a hurricane, my words are the flame, forging a lineage they never can tame. Sometimes the dirt is the only prayer. Sometimes the road is the only air. Now let it burn. I'm sending up a piston prayer tonight, tracing out the heaven in the pale moonlight. No master to serve, no dead to the ghost. I'm the unchained spirit from the beach to the coast. Outlaw gospel, listen prayer. I am the fire in a cold night air. Outlaw gospel, listen prayer. Yeah. Still drifting. Still praying. The road is clear. Distant prayer. See you at the pavement. See you where the pavement is.
Rain on the windshield,
No moon tonight, just me and the machine. 2025 and the world is running on empty. But my tank is full of fire. Let's roll. Steel in the frame, soil on the tires. I'm the smoke rising up from the social fires. They got a cloud for the data, I got a cloud of dust. In a world full of plastic, I'm the iron and the rust. I see the city lights flickering like a dying star, but they don't know the power of a beat up car. I'm 808 thumping through a pine wood glade, a modern day rebel in a world self-made. Got the wisdom of the elders and the rhythm of the street, where the gravel meets the pavement and the bitter meets the sweet. The sky's bleeding neon blue, but I'm sticking to the path I knew.
Heavy hearts and heavy hands, building dreams on shifting sands.
I'm made of steel and soul, blood, sweat, and motor. Born in the heat where the troubles always boil. You can take my name, you can take my time, but you'll never take the mountain that I'm bound to climb. Outlaw spirit in a digital cage, turning the dirt on a brand new page. Steel and soul, yeah, that's the only way I know. Synthetic world trying to tell me how to feel, but you can't simulate the grip of a steering wheel. They're trading their freedom for a faster stream, while I'm out here living an unfiltered dream. I don't follow the sirens, I don't follow the crowd. I speak for the quiet, I speak for the proud. From the blue collar sweat to the red dirt scars, we're the ones keeping rhythm under southern stars. Got a soul like a river that'll never run dry, an outlaw king till the day that I die. Down in the valley where the shadows grow tall, I learned how to stand by learning how to fall. No algorithm can map out my heart. I was a rebel right from the start, let it roll. I'm made of steel and soil, blood, sweat, and motor oil. Born in the heat where the troubles always boil. You can take my name, you can take my time, but you'll never take the mountain that I'm bound to climb. Outlaw spirit in a digital cage, turning the dirt on a brand new page. Steel and soul, yeah, that's the only way I know. Hard work and heavy bass, 2020 flying vision. Keep it moving, keep it real. Steel and soul.
Sometimes you gotta go back to see how far you've come. This one's for the memories in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, highway burn and run like a secret I can tell, between the holy water and the fire of hell. Got a dashboard Bible and a heart full of rust, trading my silver for a handful of dust. Wind keeps whispering the names of the lost, counting every victory by the heavy cost. I see the city lights flickering like a lie, while I'm chasing the truth in a vast open sky. My flow is the river, my beat is the train, washing off the world in the middle of the rain. Oh, I'm reaching for peace on a night horizon, watching the sun and my spirit keep rising. Through the rust and the memory, I find my way home. A sovereign of the gravel, lord of the chrome. Night horizon, lead me through the night. I see the ghost of the man that I used to be, trying to catch up in the mirror with me. But I shifted the gears and I doubled the pace. There ain't no room for a ghost in this space. My rap is a hammer, my soul is a nail, building up a legacy that'll never go frail. From the factory smoke to the interstate lines, I'm the only real story written between the signs. One mile for the pain, 1 mile for the pride. I'm a highway pilgrim with nothing to hide. Let the spirit speak. Every mile is a prayer.
One for the money, two for the soul, three for the secrets that the highway told. I don't need a pulpit to say my grace. I just need the grit and the dust on my face. Crank the bass, let the valley shake.
I woke up with the sunrise burning in my eyes, between a heavy burden and the clear blue skies. Got a thermos full of black gold and a mind full of lead, thinking about the words that my granddaddy said. He said, son, don't you ever let them tame your stride. Keep your honor in your heart and your ego outside. So I'm pushing through the gears while the subwoofer moan, mapping out a kingdom that I claim as my own. It ain't about the speed, it ain't about the race. It's about the soul of the man in the driver's space. Clouds are gathering black and gray, but I ain't the type to turn and run away. Let the lightning strike, let the thunder roll. It's just music for a weary soul. Searching for peace on a night horizon, watching the sun and the spirit keep rising. Through the mud and the blood and the pouring rain, I'm watching the sorrow and I'm drowning the pain. Outlawed heart with a gospel sound, keep my head high while I'm shaking the ground. Lead me home. I see the shadow stretching long across the red clay, trying to steal the light from the end of the day. But I'm a different breed, I'm a different kind of fire. I'm the wire in the fence, I'm the spark in the wire. I don't play for the cameras, I don't play for the lights. I play for the ones working through the cold nights, for the callus on the palm and the ache in the back, for the ones staying true on a one-way track. My rap is the hammer, my beat is the nail, building up a story that'll never go frail. Mercy, I'm looking for a little bit of mercy, down where the river runs deep and thirsty. Give me the strength to carry the weight before I reach the golden gate. Now let it roll, searching for peace on a night horizon, watching the sun and the spirit keep rising. Through the mud and the blood and the pouring rain, I'm watching the sorrow and I'm drowning the pain. Outlawed heart with a gospel sound, keep my head high while I'm shaking the ground. High horizon, lead me home. Just a road and a rhythm, just a truth and a bait. High horizon, no turning back now.
I burned the map and I burned the plan. I don't belong to any man. No borders, no walls, no master's hand. Just the wind and the dust and the open land. Turn it up. I got a full tank of fire in a mind like a storm. I was born in the wild before the world was warm. They got a clock on the wall and a boss in the chair, but I'm breathing in the freedom of the mountain air. No digital leash, no satellite chain. I'm the lightning bolt running through the pouring rain. They try to buy my soul with a shiny gold coin, but there ain't a club that I'm ever gonna join. I'm a one-man army on a two-lane track, with my eyes on the front and never looking back.
The horizon is a line that they can't ever cross. I'm the king of the game and the king of the lost. No sirens can catch me, no cage can hold the spirit of the rebel that'll never grow old. Oh, I'm a horizon chaser, running wild and free. No chains on my soul and no lock on my knee. Between the dirt on the ground and the blue in the sky, I'm the only one who knows the how and the why. Outlaw bound, freedom sound. I'm a ghost in the wind and I'm never coming down.
Look, they want me in a box, they want on me in a row. They wanna tell me where to live and tell me where to go, but I'm a wild-eyed wanderer, a son of the grit. I'm the fire in the engine that'll never quit. I see the world getting small in a 5-inch screen, while I'm living every mile like a king and a queen. My rap is the anthem of the unchained life, cutting through the static like a razor-edge knife. From the desert canyon to the forest floor, I'm the man who found the key and kicked down the door.
I don't need a leader, I don't need a guide. I got the truth of the universe deep inside. No taxes on the spirit, no interest on the heart. I was free from the finish and free from the start.
Let the bass roll!
Oh, I'm a horizon chaser, running wild and free. Oh, no chains on my soul and no lock on my knee. Between the dirt on the ground and the blue in the sky, I'm the only one who knows the how and the why. Outlaw unbound, freedom sound. I'm a ghost in the wind and I'm never coming down.
No map, no limit, just the road.
Horizon chaser, catch the wind, catch the wind.
My old man told me the world don't owe you a thing but a grave. He said keep your word like a bond and your soul like a renegade. 2025 and the fire's still burning in the bloodline. Let the bass testify, let's ride. Sledgehammer rhythm in the palms of my hand. I'm the third generation of this hard-working land. Got the grease in the pores and the grit in the tread. Living by the code that my granddaddy said. Building empires out of plastic and pride, but I'm building a legacy on this long highway ride. I see the city lights flickering like a weed-caught flame, but out here in the hollow they still respect the name. It's an anvil claps with an 808 soul. I'm a high-speed prophet in total control. The moon is rising over the rust and the steel. I can feel the power through the steering wheel. I hear the ancestors calling through the pines. I see the future in these weather white lines. Oh, I'm the iron lineage, forged in the flame. A backwood rebel with a permanent name. You can't bend the spirit, you can't break the bone. I'm a king of the gravel sitting on a chrome throne. Outlaw bloodline, iron on the ground. I'm the only truth that the world hasn't found. Look, they got their software and their artificial hearts, but they don't know the magic in these heavy-duty parts. I'm a blue-collar phantom, a high-octane ghost, running from the border to the edge of the coast. My rappers are iron, my lyrics are lead, feeding on the hunger that the industry fed. I see them faking the scars and faking the draw, but I'm the one standing when the curtains all fall. From the cold, dusty valleys to the iron ore hills, I'm the 2025 version of the genuine thrill. 1 for the father, 2 for the son, 3 for the battle that's only begun. Hold your position, never back down. Heavy is the head wearing a Stetson crown. Let it roll. Oh, I'm the iron lineage, forged in the flame. A backwood rebel with a permanent name. You can't bend the spirit, you can't break the bone. I'm a king of the gravel sitting on a chrome throne. Outlaw bloodline, iron on the ground. I'm the only truth that the world hasn't found. Forged in fire, tempered by the road, lineage of the unchained. I lineage, stay gritty, stay real.
say you can't outrun your shadow, but they haven't seen me move. I don't drive on the road, I own the asphalt. Voodoo in the tank, fire in the soul.
Baseline, you can't outrun your shadow.
Blacked out windows and a midnight 10. Leave them in the dust without a trace or a hint. I'm a phantom in the fast lane, a cyclone of steel. Gotta deal with the devil at the steering wheel. Playing checkers, I'm playing for keeps. I'm the nightmare walking while the government sleeps. Got a turbocharged hard in a 808 beat, shaking every window on every dead end street. I don't need a siren to tell them I'm coming. They can feel the vibration of the voodoo humming.
One flash of the crown and I'm gone like a ghost. From the mountain peaks to the edge of the coast. You can't get your shadow, you can't get your storm. I was cold as the iron for the world was warm.
It's that voodoo diesel running through my veins, breaking every lock and dragging the chains. I'm the king of the blackout, the lord of the light, the last thing you see in the middle of the night. Heavy 808 drop,
Outlaw, savage, voodoo diesel.
I don't follow the road follows.
Yeah. Look, I'm the glitch in the system, the wolf in the dark. I don't need a match to create a spark. I'm the high octane reaper on 18 wheels, mapping out the secrets that the highway conceals. They talk about dangerous, they talk about tough, but I'm the one calling every hollow man's bluff. My rap is a hammer, my flow is a blade, cutting through the lies that the industry made. From the mud of the swamp to the concrete sky, I'm the outlaw legend that'll never die.
Sometimes you gotta burn the map to find a way. Sometimes you gotta be the monster they're afraid of. Now watch me disappear.
Let it all ride, people.
Running through my veins, breaking every lock and dragging the chains. I'm the king of the blackout, the lord of the light, the last thing you see in the middle of the night. 808 drop, voodoo diesel. I don't follow the rules. I don't follow the road. The road follows me. Still moving, still untouchable.
They judge a man by the shine on his shoes. I judge a man by the scars on his hands. In a world of plastic promises, I'm sticking to the metal. Turn the bass up, let the steel speak.
Sun setting low, like a dying coal in the sky. I'm watching the world through a bloodshot eye. Got a pocket full of copper and a heart of cold steel. Just a man in the shadow with the steering wheel. I don't need a compass, I got fire in my gut. Finding my way when the gates are all shut. They trading their honor for a bit of that fame, while I'm out here protecting the weight of my name. Mixing that anvil rhythm with a hip-hop flow, planting my flag where the wild winds blow.
The sparks are flying in the midnight air. I'm the answer to a long-forgotten prayer. Hard as the mountain and deep as the mine. I'm the one you find when you cross that line.
It's copper and cold steel, the only way I feel.
Keeping it gritty and keeping it real. Between the sweat on my brow and the dust on the road, I'm the one carrying the heavy-duty load. Outlaw by nature and rebel by choice, giving the silence a thunderous voice. Copper and cold steel.
Yeah, that's the deal. Look at the hands of a man who's been through the fire. I'm the spark in the engine, I'm the life in the wire. I see the fake rebels in the shiny new clothes, but they crumble in the places where the real outlaw goes. My rap is the hammer, my beat is the flame, forging a soul that you never contain. From the grease on the gears to the dirt in the tread, I'm living the words that the prophets all said. I don't talk for the sake of the noise or the sound. I talk for the ones keeping feet on the ground.
1 for the promise, 2 for the pride, 3 for the ghost that's along for the ride. Hold your ground, don't you ever fold. Keep your heart warm and you're still cold. Let it roll.
It's copper and cold steel, the only way I feel. Keeping it gritty and keeping it real. Between the sweat on my brow and the dust on the road, I'm the one carrying the heavy-duty load. Outlaw by nature and rebel by choice, giving the silence a thunderous voice. Copper and cold steel.
Yeah, that's the deal. Heavy bass.
Copper for the soul, steel for the road.
Still standing,
Still standing,
still real.